What's the biggest misconception people have about you?
That I'm an ashewo, that I'm a hoe, but I'm not.
This is the story of Korra Obidi, one of the most misunderstood person on the internet.
You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. It's either this or I beg, and I don't wanna beg.
What most people see is the dance, the viral clip, the energy, but behind all this is the cost she had to pay.
I cry in front of my fans. They see me cry every day. I just know I have no choice. So when you finish crying, you just stand up and continue. Why is Aisha crying? Aisha! It's true, it's a mother. It's crazy.
What moment in your journey made you confirm that you're on the right path?
I will always get like really weird messages. People will be like, thank you for coming and showing up today on live. I was about to. It was not one, it was not two, it was not three. That's when I knew my purpose.
I've always felt there was more to her story, so today I decided to spend a full day with her to really understand who she is. I followed her behind the scenes, watched her shoot a music video, listened to her speak passionately about building a career from nothing, heard her open up about motherhood, sacrifice, and survival. I asked her questions I have been so curious to know, and in this video she told me everything.
What's the concept of this music video?
The concept of my video is some girls doing Dirty December, then they kidnap them, bandits. But me, I went to peace before they kidnapped them. So when I came back, I saw that they kidnapped my friend. I will see people just start, and I will see their trajectory. People will start by hating them, calling them names, then they start copying them. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna be the naked girl.
This is easily one of the most emotional videos I've made, and I couldn't believe the amount of depth that came out of it. She's literally just a woman fighting every day to win for herself and her children. Right, so before we continue this video, it has gotten to my notice that 90% of the viewers that watch our videos regularly do not even subscribe. Please, I'm shamelessly begging. Help us, help our career, subscribe to this channel so we can grow. And also let us know who you'd like us to interview next. The top comment, we would find our guest and interview him or her on this channel. I promise you that.
My humble abode.
Thank you for letting us come see you. What? Alright, there you go. This will be on your body the whole day.
Hey, Jesus. So.
We're here to listen to all your conversation.
Is that your sister? She looks like you.
Wow.
You get it all the time?
All the time.
But she's not your sister.
No, she's not.
Oh my God. Well, I guess you guys.
Personality.
That's amazing.
So you've lived in America, you've lived in Nigeria. So where would you say, you enjoy living the most?
There's nobody that does their teens in Nigeria that will say that they enjoy living anywhere else. Your true enjoyment is in Lagos. No matter how many there's no lights, there's no water, you still only have that fun here.
But do you see yourself moving back to Nigeria?
Eventually, that's the retirement plan, but it's not feasible right now because Nigeria money no dey enter. You have to go and hustle. But if I was making money here and if I was like here, I would love it. It's just that the opportunities are not as much here. There's so many restrictions. Like I just came to Nigeria yesterday, my TikTok, I can't go live again.
How come?
I don't know. They say they are doing suspension of live from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. for Nigerians. I'm like, in this time when everybody should be live, everybody should be doing battles and collecting gifts, people are doing live suspension. Why?
What's one thing you feel like people don't really know about you off camera?
I'm really an introvert. I have a handful of friends, and when I'm not putting on a show, I'm really so shy and introverted. Some people are so shocked to see that side of me. I could literally switch it on like this and then turn it off and you would not even see me anymore. I'll just be Chukufumdaya.
Chukufumdaya, that your real name?
Yeah, that's my Igbo name.
That's your Igbo name? You're Igbo?
Yeah. Why? I don't look Igbo.
No, you look Igbo, but I thought I saw somewhere that... Are you Igbo on something else?
Delta Igbo.
Delta Igbo.
Yeah. Yesterday I went to the mall to go and buy food. Oh, dancer. I say I'm an artist. You be artist.
How do you feel about that?
It hurts me in my soul.
So do you feel like people are not giving your music enough respect?
Yes.
And why do you think that is? Is it because you started off as a dancer?
It's very hard to convince Mama that I'm not a dancer. She already said it is what it is.
So what's your fan base like in the US?
I have a lot. They're the ones that have literally fund my life there.
Mm.
I was saved by the chat. Literally. I'm just like, guys, CPS came to my house. They're like, don't worry. Why are you disturbing this? That was the last time I saw CPS.
I know one of your biggest fans.
Who?
Right there, you not believe it.
I want to know. Anybody that's my fan, I don't want you to hide it from me.
My mom.
Obviously. All the mothers are mine.
So what was growing up like for you?
We are in Deeper Life Bible Church. I didn't have my ears pierced until I was 13 years old.
Whoa.
I couldn't watch TV for years. First TV I ever saw. The only thing we're allowed to look at was Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint on a computer.
So how did that like shape your life?
Made me crave it. I couldn't play downstairs. I would look through the window. The shape of the net would be pressed on my nose because I was looking at other kids playing. I couldn't. That's why I'm freaking this age and I'm still playing like a baby, because I was stopped from that. So restrictive. The only thing you can read is the outline. I don't know if they're still like that till today. But one thing I'll say, it laid the foundation for my values and my principles. So even if I'm in this industry, I'm not really caught up by it because I know what is right and what is wrong. You can't come and try and influence me to start smoking Igbo or something, you know what I mean?
What are like some fun memories you have from your early days?
When I started playing downstairs after my mom died at 12 years old, there was this beauty pageant that they did downstairs with all the children in the estate. And I won the beauty pageant by borrowing my neighbor's dress and and I was dancing. Yeah, those are really fun memories.
So how do you learn to dance? Is this something that you've just had a passion for?
I've always had a passion for it. When I was in Command Day Secondary School, there was this cultural dance teacher. She was so beautiful. Like, why are you so beautiful? And she would always put me in the front. And she would say, shake it, yes, yes. She literally ignited the flame for me.
So when you started dancing, your family, were they supportive? Did they accept it?
No. Nobody will accept it when everybody's insulting you and telling you your daughter is a prostitute. Look at what she's doing online. All because I wore a bikini. You know what I mean? Nigerians are extreme. When I started, there was everybody and their sister telling me no, no, no. I literally had to leave home for a little bit.
When was that?
It was just like I was jobless and I didn't know what I wanted to do in my life, and everybody was just like, what are you doing with your life? You finish Unilag, you're just here dancing up and down. Today Yola, tomorrow Sokoto, tomorrow Jos. So you're following artists for what? Oh, how much did they pay you? Okay, you're going to die miserable and poor. Continue like this. You know, like...
Who said that?
I don't want to say anybody's names, but I left for a little bit and then my family couldn't take it. They were like, you know what? You need to leave this country. Because if you continue here, you're gonna be. I'm like, I can see the future. I know I can do it. They said I should go to China to do my masters. I went to China and I started performing at Unico, and I forgot about the masters where I go there, go there. Oh. And then when I was in China, I met this guy from America. He says, if you want to do this thing, we need to go to Hollywood. That's where you're gonna make it. He's like, I'll take you to Hollywood. I thought it was joking. I thought it was a joke. I carried my load after my visa finished in China. Came back home. This guy came with his mom and came to take me to Hollywood. Shao. It was nice. It was like a dream come true fairy tale. Until when the bubble burst.
You want to share more details?
No, I don't want to share anymore. Go and read my book. Korra is live. I don't want to go inside there. I have video shoot today. I need to be happy.
So your first time in Hollywood, what was it like? Did you feel like your dreams were finally coming true?
I was a mother, washing and cleaning, and there was no dream coming true. The only outlet I had was social media. I could only perform for my fans on Facebook and Instagram. And that's how I built my community.
So now back to when you were in Nigeria, when people were doubting you in the early days, do you have someone inspiring you?
Don Jazzy has always been my mentor. And he will always tell me, you just have to do it. I will see people just start and I will see their trajectory. People will start by hating them, calling them names, then they start copying them. After copying them, they become legends of their own. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna be the naked girl. Whatever you guys call me, you know, I'm just gonna live in my truth. If I feel something about a song, I'm gonna dance. If I feel something, I'm gonna go to the studio and I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna just be that girl. And once I started saying I'm going to do it, I felt a shift in the energy. And I started saying, oh, our own Shakira, our own, you know, instead of Ashewo, they started saying our own, you know, like, I'm like, it's interesting how this flipped real quick.
what's like your friendship with Don Jazzy like?
I struggled to be called a dancer. And then when I finally became a dancer and I wanted to branch out to music, it was like a ringtone in my ear every day. Don Jazzy paid for my first song. Although he couldn't sign me because, you know, Maven is not just him, it's international. He paid for my first song. That was a very expensive song. So I used all my money to pay for the video. The song sat on my YouTube, it didn't go anywhere. It had like 100,000 views. I almost gave up. I literally almost gave up. I was like, you know what? I can't give up. I can do it too. Like, what am I waiting for? So I just picked up myself and started doing my own stuff. I'm not blown, no, but when I walk on the road, they say, Korra, Korra. That's validation enough.
Korra Obidi. By the way, you look good for a mom with 2 kids.
Thank you.
How do you manage to stay this fit?
I keep twerking all the time. They keep insulting me. I keep twerking.
I saw somewhere that you got a house in LA.
Mm-hmm.
And do you own your house here in Nigeria as well?
Okay.
You're balling.
I don't have money, oh please.
You're balling.
Please, please. I'm trying to pay for this house. If you know anybody that wants to do short lets, when I'm not in the country, please let me know. Korra's Palace is available for rent on this shameless plug. It's called Korra's Palace. Come on, you know, chill. I've slept on this couch and you can sleep on it too. What?
So what moment in your journey made you confirm that you're on the right path?
During COVID, I will always get like really weird messages. You know, the whole world was going crazy in COVID. But people would be like, thank you for coming and showing up today on live. I was about to. It was not 1, it was not 2, it was not 3. That's when I knew my purpose. Like, and it started getting artificial because even if I'm not happy, I show up like that because I know what I'm bringing now. Because people will be like, thank you for showing up. Then I don't show up. 12 p.m. people are panicking. Like, where's Korra? Where's Korra?
Wow. How were you able to take dancing from passion to career?
You sell your skill to an app. That's the fastest way. I'm very tech savvy. Like, I love to like play with AI and do all this crazy stuff, right? So when I knew I had a skill, dance, I wasn't getting booked as much. I was a mother and I had to be at home. I had to find a way to like translate it into. So first you give all your life to the app, literally post every day, and then there'll be a demand for you. And the app says, what's this account? Okay, here you go.
Korra the entertainer. You're shooting a music video today. What do you want the people to expect from
this music video?
The song, the music video, and everything?
I believe that this music video is the best video I've had since Big Korra. Lava. If I push it well, it's a big song. So let's do it. The dancers are ready. I'm ready.
Lava. All right, let's go.
Jungle Boy, we are wearing Beyonce clothes to make it make sense.
I can see some bandits. What's the concept of this music video?
The concept of my video is some girls doing dirty December, then they kidnap them.
Whoa.
Bandits. But me, I went to peace before they kidnapped them. So when I came back, I saw that they kidnapped my friends. So I now had a strategy. My strategy was to make all the bandits sleep with Kunu. When they sleep at night, Kuna escape.
How do you balance work and family?
I don't know. God knew my predicament because the way my co-parenting is set up, we have half a month, both of us. So 2 weeks in each month, I see the girls. They're already used to their schedule. Now I have the first 2 weeks of December to go and make noise. The next 2 weeks to go back to my children. So it's like I'm living a double life and I'm grateful.
Guys, it's the rock!
Your own is Madam Mike. Madam Mike. She doesn't even say your mama, just put your mic and do your work and let me get out of here.
So we're done with the music video of the day.
Yes.
How do you spend your day for real, for real?
Nigeria?
Yes.
Oh my God, it's like, Korra, come here. Korra, it did happen here. Everyone is always telling me what is going on. So I have to pick and choose what I want to do. That's the vibe. That's
Like, have you been going out?
for real.
Since you've been back?
I've not had a day off.
When in the weekend?
I went to the shrine, I twerked on Fela's head.
Ooh, I saw that video. I saw that one.
I've been outside.
So what's the biggest misconception people have about you as an entertainer?
That I'm an ashewo, that I'm very loose, that I'm easy to get.
You have to say it.
I'm the hardest. I'm worse than the reverend mother. Ask the people around me, they'll be like, hey, everybody go drink, everybody go Korra go inside her locker room. I'm not like that. I really cherish my body. I'm a germaphobe too. So I'm like, I don't want you to go and give me whatever you have. You know?
You're what?
A germaphobe.
What's that?
It's like afraid of like infections. So that's the greatest misconception, that I'm a hoe, but I'm not. I'm actually very virtuous. I'm a mother. I want to give my children a good role model. Even if I'm already a disgraced divorce, it's already bad enough. So I just need to keep it, you know.
What project or performance changed your life?
On social media, it was a video that I made on a random day. I was sad, daughter was sick, and when she's sick, I'm sick. She had so much phlegm, so I was like, and I sucked out the phlegm and she could breathe, and she was so happy because it was stuck, and then I sucked it out. The video had like 20 million views.
Ooh.
And I put my music behind it, so 20 million people heard my song. So it was the first, like, ooh, Korra, who's that? Oh, she's an artist? Oh, okay. Then my appearance on TV on So You Think You Can Dance also triggered a lot of success for me in the United States. But here in Nigeria, I was never really seen as anything but a backup dancer. So it was just like, I didn't really have much success. I did a lot of things, of course. I acted in movies, I did a lot, but they just never saw it because they just wanted me to be the girl that they can call to twerk for them on stage. So there was a lot more that I could offer the world entertainment. So I grabbed the bull by the horn and I went to Los Angeles.
Your kids, June and everything. Yeah, what have your kids taught you about yourself?
That having them is an opportunity to live childhood again, because you can experience childhood again. And for me, I have a very weird parenting pattern. Like, I am kind of like a kid with them when I need to be and their mom when I need to be. So we go to the park and I'm playing around with them, and other parents are like, what in the jungle Tarzan is this? Because I'm in the swings with them and I'm like, my goodness, it's exercise. And a different type of parenting. I tell them I love you like 20 times a day. These are things that I didn't really hear growing up, and I want to really be better for them. Trying to do my best, you know, to what I have. Although my job is one that requires me to twerk, and I love it. Maybe I'm not the perfect role model sometimes to them. I'm just trying to do my best. I don't have any help, so it's like you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. It's either this or I beg. And I don't want to beg.
How would you describe yourself as a mom?
I'm very strict. My daughters prefer their dad's house, I think, because I used to have an iPad for them, but I took the iPad away. It's been almost a year without no iPad. Like, I'm strict, but I'm fun. I mean, I'm fun. I'm extra fun. Like, when I plan it out and I take my time, they have the greatest time. And they're like, you're the best mommy in the world, with tears in their eyes, you know? So, yeah, I know how to do it. Every mother is different, but every mother is perfect for a child. A mother who is sane, who has everything going, her hormones are balanced, she can unalive herself for her kid. Why is Aisha crying? Aisha!
It's true as a mother. It's not easy.
I'm sorry. You're already blamed. This son will always forever say, Mommy. Your son will say, Mommy. I could have never been this without you. Your son will forever worship the ground that you walk on. Thank you. Don't worry, my queen. In the end, it's gonna be a good life. It's gonna be a good life. You brought the waterworks, none of us. Aisha is a mother. I'm a mother. We're doing it alone. It's not easy. Oh, the world doesn't see this part. They don't see a woman who's struggling without any support. But a mother will do anything for her child. So just when next you see a mother outside and she's not perfect to you, just think twice before you judge. It's very hard.
What did your past relationship teach you about love and strength?
That love is not enough. You can love somebody, but it's just not enough in this real tough life. Like, life is so hard. Love is not enough. You need so much more. You need discipline, you need patience, you need forgiveness, you need forgetness, not just forgiveness. You need a lot. Love is not enough. So underestimated the amount of work that it takes to be married. I failed in that institution. I did fail woefully and publicly. So hard. So before you do it, make sure that you're not just marrying out of infatuation and love. Look at the person you're marrying. Find out how they are when they're upset. What do they do when they're angry? You know, how do they act out? So that you're not managing a toddler your life. You know, like, oh God, please don't do this. And finally, boom, everything's public. You know what I mean? Like,
Where does your strength come from?
I don't have any strength. I cry in front of my fans. They see me cry every day. When the time is hard, like they'll be seeing me crying, Korra, sorry. They'll be sending me stars to make me feel better. You know what I mean? Like, I just know I have no choice. So when you finish crying, you just stand up and continue. You don't have a choice, especially when you have kids. You just have to wake up and do it.
So when you get like backlashes online for anything, like how do you handle it when it gets hit?
Before, it used to be really bad. Like when I see like Insta bloggers posted me and everybody's calling me, it's like there'll be electricity from my leg to my head. I would just be like, God, I want to go into the floor. Like, it's not easy. But now I anticipate and I prepare mentally. Maybe if I drop this one, they're going to go, no problem. Drop it. You idiot. Useless mother. I'm ready. One more. I'm ready. Moving on. The next day, they forgot in Nigeria. And I love us golden fish memory.
But what's the like craziest random thing you've heard about yourself online?
Yeah, there was one that a lot of bloggers were saying. I wrote a book about my experience and I was just describing my father's love. He lost his wife when I was 12. My mother died. So he was my mother, father. And I was just trying to describe the love in my book. And I was like, there was a time we had to stay in a house. And the house, no matter how much you flit the house, there'll be mosquitoes. So we will always be having malaria. My father would literally be killing mosquitoes instead of sleeping, just be making sure that we're not having malaria. And I wrote it in the book. And some hate blogs just decided to take that and spin it that my father was a PDF pedophile and he was molesting me and killing mosquitoes on my body. My father, I don't play with him because he's my mother and my father. So those people doing that was the vilest thing I've ever experienced in my life, from a human to another human. He didn't beg for this. He didn't say his daughter will be in the limelight. He's just trying to navigate like every other parent. So that was like the vilest thing.
One of your like very popular friends, Jane, Lina.
Yeah, Jane.
How did you guys like, get to, meet and
God, I've known Jane since 2017 or 18.
Mm-hmm.
She's just my goddess. I feel like God just sent her to me for this industry. I love her so much. And her heart is like that of a child, and that's why she's still able to create. You need to experience it for yourself. Like, I was in Asaba with her and she would walk into the market. The market was literally, you can play gloomy music in the market and she just walks in. Everybody lights up like a Christmas tree. Jane, shake your head. Wow, look at this effect. The raw African light. No paparazzi, no costume, nothing, just that raw happy energy.
What's the like wildest, funniest thing you've ever done for content?
I used to do the wildest things with Slimcase. I and Jane put soap all over our body and we had like lingerie on and we were just like, it was a very raunchy video. It was wild. We never posted it, but we watched it over and over again. Maybe when we were 60 and we had the guts, we were like, let me give you that video. That video was wild. Even the husband would say, this one too much. We weren't naked or anything, but it was hard.
So, if you weren't an entertainer, what job do you think you'd be doing?
I'll be a teacher. I was already a teacher before I used to teach English.
Where? In China?
In China, yeah.
What's your next agenda for 2026?
2026 is going to be my year.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel it in my spirit. 2026, I plan to conclude a lot of things, a lot of projects that I've been working on, and just kind of ride the wave of time in 2026. I have no big expectations about 2026, but I have a good feeling about it.
Speaking of dream projects, is there any project that you're working on currently, or you'll be working on in the future? This
I'm working on my new book. Korra's life was a huge one. This one is gonna be about how I was saved by the chat. Saved by the chat. Saved by my fans. Literally. It's just gonna talk about my experience about fighting for my kids and how I navigated through that. I know that a lot of women want to hear about it, so I'm gonna put it in a book and an audiobook as well. It's quite a story.
what do you want people to remember you for?
In everything, please remember me as singing dancing princess from the motherland. I was always energetic and happy. And if I ever made you happy and I'm not here, take care of my children. Thanks.
Well, I've kind of already wrapped, but we want to play one game. It's nothing crazy. I just want to know who your favorite artist is. All right, CK or Fola?
CK.
CK or Kiss Daniel?
Kiss Daniel.
Kiss Daniel or Omale?
Omale.
Omale or Ashake?
Omale.
Omale or Fireboy?
Omale.
Omale or Rema?
Remy boy.
Rema or Lamide?
Rema.
Rema or Techno?
Rema.
Rema or Adekule Good?
Hey. Remy boy.
Rema or Flavor?
Nabane. Rema.
Rema or Slim Case?
Hey. Slim Case is my G. Slim Case.
Slim Case or Ruga?
Slim Case.
Slim Case or Young John?
Slim Case.
Slim Case or Miyoko?
Miyoko is talented though. Slim Case.
Slim Case or Burna Boy?
Bona. Tell me Bona or Rema. Burna.
Burna or Charlie Poppy?
666. Okay, wait. Burna or Charlie Poppy? Burna.
Burna or Wizkid?
What kind of question is this? You want to tell me inside the gay? Burna or Wizkid? It's Burna for me.
Burna or Davido?
Wakashigi Banza. Hey! You want to finish me?
Here's the game.
Burna or Davido? It's Burna for me.
Yeah, it's Burna. Burna it is then.
Yalla. Burna or Rema?
No, we already.
Remy boy.
All right, thank you so much for allowing us to spend the day with you. It's been a fun 24 hours. Now give a shout out to Odira on the Barclays channel.
The singing dancing princess from the motherland, Korra. Make sure you like, you share, you click on that button and subscribe. If you don't subscribe, 20 years of bad sex for you.
All right, it's a wrap.